Okay, welcome to the studio. We just got in and here's what we're working on today. We got a big boy up on the wall. He's about 6 feet by 6.5 feet. Unstretched, of course, you'll lose about 3 inches on each side after you stretch it. So, we got him pinned up. We got our colors out on the floor, ready to rock and roll. So this is the background. The first, I did kind of 2 washes. The first wash was a really light blue. Yeah, it's really, here you go. First wash was this color, it's light blue. After that dried, mixed up a darker blue, which I have some left over here, and added on there. So sprayed some water on when I was adding the second layer, the second coat of the dark blue. So this is where we get kind of these inconsistencies or splotches, which is the difference in drying time when you add water. So like a wet area will dry less, or even there's less pigment there, stuff like that. So I like kind of the texture that it leaves behind. And I also try, when I do my last layer of background color, I try to make a lot more of it, or at least extra of it, so that I have some extra background color in case I need to cover up any mistakes or anything like that. Here's a little guy I've been working on. A little diptych of sorts, but on one stretch of canvas. We'll see how that turns out. All right, I've already completed a similar design one. Same size, same background colors, everything back here. At least it's partially completed at least, or something. So that's the style I'm going for. It's kind of abstract, artsy, different colors, pops of colors. I like that style. Okay, let's post it up, see what we can do. Okay, right now at this point, I'm just trying to keep it very flowy. I'm not trying to think too much. I'm not trying to plan out very meticulously every single stroke or position of the stroke or color. I know I have enough background color, I can cover up any mistakes, so right now I'm just gonna go for it. Kind of when you let loose all inhibitions out the window, sometimes that's when you get your happy mistakes, as my good brother Bobby Rossi would tell you. So I like this green. I like this dark green. I'm gonna build on that a little bit. So as you can see, some of these areas I'm not too happy about. I want to get rid of them. And so I'm just using this palette knife to scrape off the marks, if it's oil pastel or if it's acrylic paint. Scrape off as much as I can, and then it'll dry much quicker. Cover it back up. Keep going. I think a general concept I'm trying to keep in mind right now as far as composition goes is the rule of thirds. Very helpful technique. I think it's very prominently used in photography, but I like to incorporate it into my artwork as well, where 1/3 of your frame is being occupied while 2/3 is left unoccupied, or your eye is drawn to a main part, which is about 1/3 of the canvas. Also, if you divide it evenly into thirds, whether it's horizontally or vertical, only one of those thirds is contains your focal point or most of your activity. Okay, so I feel like I really want some sort of blue element somewhere over here in the left where all the activity is going on. Maybe like a ultramarine blue. I think would look pretty cool. I want it to be a little bit, a color between this and this. So almost like a turquoise between a dark green. This is this color, oil pastel. I want a dark green, so I want it a little bit bluer than this for an element that'll go, a couple elements that'll go right above here. I don't have it. I don't have it in my arsenal, but good thing my studio is right above an art supply store. So let's go down there and see if they have a suitable color. Yep, that looks nice. I'm gonna call it finished. So I painted these two bad boys as a pair, but I didn't film the one on the right. I'm so sorry. When I was done, I handed them over to my gallery and they were gone within the day. They now sit in their permanent home down in Boca Raton, Florida.
And that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. See you next time.